Hello, so this video is based on simultaneous equations and it will relate to task 1 that I have set you on Dr. Frost Maths this week. Simultaneous equations are when you have two unknown things. So for example here P, we don't know what P is, and Q, we don't know what Q is. So you've got these two unknowns and we're going to use simultaneous equations to figure out what their value is. So we're going to solve what P and Q are here. Example 1. This equation, equation 1, tells me that I've got 5 p's plus 4 q's and that is equal to 33. Equation 2 tells me that I have 1 p plus 4 q equals 13. Now the first thing I want to do is make sure that these two terms are the same. And they are both 4q. So I'm able to carry on with the next step. My next step is to eliminate the q's. So I am going to do equation 1, take away equation 2. So equation 1, take away equation 2. 5p, take away 1p is 4p. 4q, take away 4q is 0. 33 take away 13 is 20. So 4p is equal to 20. I can get p by itself because that means 4 times something is 20. So I can divide both sides by 4 and that means p is 5. So I've now solved the value of p, but I need to get the value of q. To do that, I'm going to pick one of these equations. Now I can pick either one, but I'm going to pick equation 2 because it's got the smaller numbers, okay? So equation 2 is p plus 4q equals 13. I am going to put that p equals 5 into this equation. So that p is going to become a 5. So carrying on, we've got 5 plus 4q equals 13. Now we've been working on this recently, solving equations. I want all my letters on this side and all my numbers on this side. So I am going to take that 5 and put it on the other side. It's a positive 5, so I am going to subtract 5. So we've got 4q equals 13 minus 5 is 8. 4 times something is 8. Q is 2. And that is our job done. P is 5 and Q is 2. Here I have another example. Remember, the first thing we want to do is make sure that these are the same. They are not the same. One is a 4 and one is a 3. I need to make them the same. Because this one's a 3, I am going to times this whole top equation, equation 1, by 3. And this equation here, equation 2, I'm going to times by 4. If I move my camera over. This is going to give me, there we go, 3a plus 12b equals 42. And my equation 2 will become 4a plus 12b equals 44. This will now be called equation 3 and we'll now call this one equation 4. We should be able to see now that this is the same. So we can move on to our next step. And that is doing equation 3 take away equation 4 or equation 4 taking away equation 3. We'll do 3 take away 4. So equation 3 take away equation 4. 3a take away 4a is negative 1a. And 42 take away 44 is negative 2. And because there's a negative on both sides, that is just a equals 2. Now I'm going to substitute a equals 2 into one of the equations. Now I can pick one of these two or one of these two. Go for the ones with the smallest numbers. Make it easier for yourself. So I'm going to go for equation 2. And that is a plus 3b equals 11. I'm going to put that a equals 2 into the equation. So 2 plus 3b equals 11. And now we're rearranging to find b. So we're going to subtract 2 from both sides. That's a positive 2. If I subtract 2, I get 0. 3b equals 9. So 3 times something is 9, b is 3. And that is my final answer. A is 2 and b is 3.